Hi everyone, I'm Vanessa, the founder, the sexologist of Mia Muse, and I'm coming to you live from today with tip number 2 for Masturbation Month. Today's tip is the bridging exercise. Doesn't sound so sexy, but believe me, it is. So essentially, one of the biggest problems with arousal is stress. As human beings, you probably have realized, maybe if you're lucky enough to have some downtime during this isolation period, that perhaps you are living in stress. This is a big enough realization in itself. But when we're stressed, cis women's bodies can't arouse. Unless, of course, stress is a bit of a turn on or stress works for you. That's also probably sometimes worth looking at. But when we're stressed, our nervous system is essentially ready to go. It's in fight, flight, freeze. It's in a reactionary mode, literally ready to go. And that is essentially slightly a contracted state of being. Not slightly, it is, but on guard. And if you're wanting your arousal energy, free-flowing energy to occur in your body, it can't come from this place. So the bridging activity, yeah, it's getting a little tiring being here. Such is life. The bridging activity brings us from this mode into this mode. And from here, this is somewhere close to rest and digest. I mean, if it was, I'd be asleep. So as we know also that nervous system isn't black or white, it's kind of this spectrum of all sorts. And the bridging activity will bring us into kind of this more relaxed state. Maybe you get to work through some of the thoughts in your mind. Maybe you get to process some of the day and just let it move from you, some of those stresses. Then you're here. And from here, we can learn to build orgasmic energy. Those are in the videos to come. But this bridging activity might look like a walk with a friend, with a partner, a walk on your own. It might look like doing some artwork to get out of the head and kind of tune into that flow state. It might look like cooking. It might look like a little dance. It might look like some exercise. Yeah, my demonstrations are, I hope, spot on. But yeah, we want to find a bridging activity that allows us to go from the day-to-day stress or the day-to-day 9 to 7 p.m. or the day-to-day kids are running everywhere and you've not had a moment on your own to this place. And it's from here that we can become aroused. So if you don't know what this state of being is, that rest and digest, where the jaw is a bit softer, the shoulders, even the belly is relaxed, start making that part of your day-to-day. As soon as you realize that you've got, oh, look at me, I'm holding, I'm contracting, open. It's as simple as that. And then we begin to strengthen this open state of being. And from here, we can arouse into the rapturous deliciousness of sexuality. I think sensuality sits right as a marker of foreplay to sexuality. I'm Vanessa. I'd love you to subscribe to the YouTube channel, our YouTube channel. If you're liking our videos, everything helps get the message out. And I believe the messages that we're spreading at Mia Muse are really important. And I'm not going to let some guys' rules about Facebook and ultimately Instagram stop me from being seen or stop people from hearing this message. So subscribe, spread the love if this resonated. And if you don't want to do any of that, enjoy coming down from your stressful day or enjoy the breeze on your skin while you have a moment to access a softer way of being. Lots of love.